Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm not gonna give y'all black facts. I'm gonna give y'all a list of black movies that I've watched, movies, documentaries that I watched since February the 1st. Of course, I already told y'all that I was watching Roots, and I did watch Roots, the whole thing. And I found that on Tubi for free. I want to watch Roots the Next Generation, but I'm still trying to find it for free because they got it on Amazon Prime, but it's like $29, and I want to buy it right now. But the next movie that I have that I watched was called The 24th or 24th. I think it was called The 24th. It was about the 24th Infantry in the World War One Black Soldier Unit. They were in Texas, and a lot happened to them. And it's based off a true story. And when I tell you it's gonna make you mad, it's gonna make you mad. The next movie that I watched, that one's on Netflix. This one is on Netflix as well. It's called The Black Godfather. And it's about this man. His name is Clarence Avant. The crazy thing is, never heard that name before in my life. Never heard of him. But he was like a music executive in like the Motown days and now and everything. And when I tell you, this man had a hand in dealing with everything, and he was somebody who was looking out for the black people in music, in movies, in sports, in everything, This is a good one. It's a documentary. And then when I tell you it's interesting, it's very interesting. And I never heard of this man until I watched it. The next one that I got on my list, I'll say it ain't per se about just strictly black people, but it was a good one to watch. It was called The Greatest Night of Pop. And if you ever heard the song, I think the song is named We Are the World. It was that song that was made to raise money for starving children in Africa. That is a good one. Harry Belafonte, and I cannot think of the man's name that was from Motown. They came together and was like, we need to do something to save the kids in Africa. And that's what they came up with. And when I say y'all it's good, it's really good. And it's really interesting the fact that they were filming this, like, they were filming it for a video. So they got all the footage, behind the scene footage, all the footage from that night of them making it. And it is very good and it's very interesting. It tells you how they came up with it, how they got all the people involved and everything. It's really good. And if you like Michael Jackson, he in there. But it's really good. The next one is This Black Enough for You? And what did I watch it? I watched it on Max. I think that's what it was. Max, Cinemax. No, it's not Cinemax. HBO Max. One of them. It just say Max. M-A-X. It's blue. Anyway, that one was good. It literally goes out a full timeline of black people in movies. It starts from the first person that was in the movie up until like the late 70s, early 80s, the blaxploitation era. It gives all kind of details about how they was in these movies, why they was doing whatever they was doing, blah, blah, this and that. Good. When I say good, it was good. It's called Is This Black Enough for You? That one was really good. The next movie I watched was called Bessie, and it's about Bessie Smith, the singer. Baby, that lady right there was no joke. And this one is actually not a documentary, but it's a movie. But it's a movie about her life, based on her life. And when I tell you, she was no joke. No joke. And Queen Latifah played the crap out of this role. And they also got Monique in there. Good. When I say good movie, that was a good movie. When I say Queen Latifah played this role, she played that role. Queen Latifah is a great actress, and she played that role. Like, she played that role. The next one I watched was Dorothy Dandridge. It was like they were showing me, okay, watch this next, and I'm like, okay, this all was on Max, but it was Dorothy Dandridge, and when I tell you, she who was it? Halle Berry played her. It was good. That was a good movie. She was a very interesting person. And this was a movie, not a like documentary, but it's a movie about her life. And it was very good. And the last movie that I'm finna give y'all, because I just watched this, was called The Immoral Life of Harrietta Lack. When I tell y'all, Oprah Winfrey a great actress too. She played the lady's daughter, and when I tell y'all, she played that role. She played that role. But this literally was about the making of a book about the lady. If you don't know who Harrietta Lack is, she is the lady who they took her cells. She was diagnosed with cancer, and I'm put that in quotations because I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I don't know if that was actual factual, because back in the day they were experimenting on people and stuff like that back in the early 20s, 30s, and stuff like that. And so she was going to John Hopkins for her cancer treatment, but before she died, they took her cells and they experimented on her cells. And to this day, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if it's to this day, but I know because the movie was filmed and the movie was saying that it was like 99, 2000 to up to like 2007 or something like that. They still had this lady cells. This lady cells is the reason why they were able to cure a lot of diseases and all kinds of stuff. It was amazing. And the crazy thing is, they talked about how they had the lady cells, but they changed her name and everything, so you didn't know. And if you look up this lady and what they did to her, you'll be angry. And her family never received any money or anything like that. But this movie, in the immoral life of Harrietta Lack, is like so good. When I say so good, this movie is so good. And Oprah Winfrey played that role. When I say we got some great actresses, we have some great actresses, and watching these movies, I'm like, good lordy, these people playing these roles. But yeah, that was a good one. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Just give y'all, because Black History Month, I watch black movies. Now, I watch my YouTube stuff and things like that. But if I'm going to watch Netflix, Hulu, anything like that, I'm going to be watching the black movies. I normally, I'm going to be honest with you, I normally watch the same thing. Of course, I told you I watch Roots every time. But I normally find the Martin Luther King stories, like one that was made a while ago, not the newer one, but it was made a while ago. I think I saw it when I was like a child, and I can't think of that lady's name. Oh my gosh, she was in everything all the way down. I cannot think of her name, but she was from my thing, she would have been an older actress, but she died in like, she just recently died, maybe a couple years ago. And she in like every movie. She like a smaller black lady. Dang, I can't think of her name. Anyway, she was in that movie and she played Martin Luther King's wife, Coretta Scott King. But I always watched, I think it's called King or something like that. But I always watched that movie I always watch anything about Malcolm X. But this year I have tasked myself to watch all movies that I've never watched before. I've tasked myself to watch documentaries, everything that I have never seen before. Because I'm a movie person, I'm a documentary person. So I've seen just about everything. But I've tasked myself to try to watch everything I ain't seen before. But some stuff I am going to watch again. I have not seen The New Color Purple. Don't know if I'm too interested in seeing The New Color Purple, to be honest with you. I love, I ain't gonna say love because the Color Purple movie made me mad all the time. But I probably watch that again just because that is just a movie that is familiar. I watch it. And I task you, hey, watch some of these movies that I've listed off if you ain't never seen it before. If you have seen it before, comment. Tell me what you thought about the movies and everything. And give me some more suggestions of movies to watch. If I haven't watched them, I will watch them. Documentaries, if I haven't seen it, I will watch it because that's just me. And I have to have something going on while I'm working at home because sometimes it get real quiet in here and I be like, okay, I need something going on in the background. So yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this out. And until next time, bye y'all.